boys, Brittles from the Game Vault here. Today I'm going to be bringing you part 2 in the Let's Play World of Warcraft series. Last time we left off, I was just finishing up in Elwyn Forest and just made a start in Westfall. In today's episode, I'm going to be heading back to Westfall and playing through the rest of the quests there. As you know, I released the PvP montage, which was meant to be for when I was level 19, but I'd already pre-recorded a lot of stuff and I just wanted to upload it and see what you guys thought. But yeah, basically what I'm doing now, I've just gone back to the Furl Bros pumpkin farm or something like that. Just gone back there. You get a few quests to gather up items. You got to get like coyote tails and like patches of loot dirt and stuff that are on the farm. You also get a quest to come to this mine here and kill some of the kobold diggers. The respawn rate's crazy on these. Like as soon as you kill one, like two pop up. Like, but obviously, as you can see, there's a few other people doing it, so it's quite empty. But yeah, you just want to kill those throughout the mine, and once you get to this last bit, you'll have a quest item, a little box that you select, and then that will pop up, and you just watch through this cutscene. That woman there, who's blacked out, is actually Edwin Van Cleef's daughter from Dead Mines. You'll see her in, I think it's the 85 equivalent of Dead Mines. She's recruiting Glubtok, or whatever his name is there, to go and be in the Dead Mines. I think he's like the first boss. Yeah, but pretty much completed that. Just kill up a few more of the diggers outside and around the mine. Yeah, that's the last one. Right, you just want to complete that. I'm going to run back over here and hand him in after I've got this last coyote tail, I think. Yeah, right. Go back, hand these in. Hand them all in. Once you've got the next quest, I think you just pretty much have to go beyond the barn here, and you'll see these 4 dudes. You just got to stand here and eavesdrop. You just got to pretty much watch what they speak about, and then they'll realise that you're there, and then they start attacking you. Kill all 4 of them. They're no challenge at all. They don't have a lot of health. And then you'll hear a gunshot, and you run back there, and one of the people's been assassinated. This will just progress the quest line further. It'll send you over to Soldine's farm. There's a few kill quests here to pick up. Which one's this he gives us? We've got to kill the Harvest Watchers, and you get the Westfall Stew quest or whatever it is. You just got to pick up like the okra you see there, and some Gortusk stuff, and some Vulture stuff as well. These quests, as I say, are pretty simple. Just they're all in this one little area, so you haven't got to travel far at all. But yeah, kill the vultures to get the stringy vulture meat or whatever it is. The Gortusks to get, I think it's like a flank or something off them. And obviously the okra is just floating about on the farms and stuff. Yeah, as well, I think, I'm not too sure yet, but I may visit Red Ridge Mountains in this video. I'm not too sure yet because I think I would have out-leveled it a lot. Especially in heirlooms, you know, it's the only bad thing really. You do level quick, but you tend to out-level a lot of the zones, so you don't see a lot of the stuff. But yeah, you want to run back, hand these in once they're completed. Obviously, I need to sell a lot of my stuff because I haven't got around to buying any bags yet. Hand all those in. You get one more quest, and I think that takes you to, well, you get this quest off the farmer's wife, and it will take you to Sentinel Hill, and you've just got to speak to, I think it's one of the main guys who's on the tower at the top here. Just want to go up there. Well, there's a few quests actually. I think there's about 2 or 3 quests. Pick all of them up. As I say, most of them are in the surrounding area, so you haven't got to travel far at all. Got to kill the bandits and, well, all the gnolls really in this area. You'll get the gnoll attack orders as well, which is needed for one quest. So that one there, that's all of those Riverpool gnolls killed. Now you've got a quest to feed the homeless as well. With this one, all you do is run into these groups of people here, plant down the food in front of them, and they'll all rush to it and start eating. Once you've fed all the people on this side, you can actually travel over to the opposite gate, and it's the same sort of thing. There's people there, so you just feed all of them. Which is here, yep. Feed all these guys. Get them nice and fed. And then you just go back up to the tower over here, hand all the quests in, you're done. So you got level, oh I missed that, I'm not sure what level that was, level 15? I think it was, I'm not sure. Yeah it was. yeah, you get that next quest, and I think this one is to, I think it's to kill some more Null people. But before that, as you can see, we're in Ragefire Chasm. You want, when you first come in here, you want to pick up all the quests. Same with any dungeon, if there's quests available, get them, because they give you a lot of experience, and a lot of the time, if you don't have heirlooms, they'll give you some pretty decent gear as well. This dungeon's pretty easy. I think it's on par with Dead Mines. It's one of the lowest level dungeons you can do. Pretty much just run through, you know what I mean, like a lot of us, I think most of us in this group have got heirlooms anyway, so you just run through. You'll see you get the you have to pick up the corrupted insignias off the mobs. You get them pretty easy. They drop off pretty much every mob. Just carry on running through, killing all the mobs, and you get to the bosses every now and again. Bosses aren't no challenge at all. You get some pretty decent gear from them as well for your level. And you also got I think there's a quest to like find some people throughout the instance. But yeah, they're like encased in like stuff. Let's see if one comes on in a little sec. Yeah, you kill that boss. I think there's one more boss as well. So this instance doesn't take long. I think it's about 10 minutes, 5-10 minutes, something like that. Well, if that. Yeah, you get to this boss down here. Kill this guy. You get a quest to kill this guy? Yeah, you do. Got a ding there. Got some decent boots as well. Handing all the quests. Do I get another ding? I don't think I do. So you got to say thank you to the group there. It always pays to be polite, guys. This isn't League of Legends, you know, which that game is horrible. But yeah, back out here now. You just want to kill all the Riverpool. I think you got to kill Taskmasters, Mystics, and I think there's a quest to kill like one of their main guys as well. I think he's just around here somewhere. Where is that guy? What's his name? There he is, right there. So we're pulling big. I always like leveling like these guys, pull as many as possible. Just so it gets done quicker, you get a lot of XP in a short time. Kill more of these mystics. The mystics were actually annoying because they were a lot more uncommon compared to the rest of the taskmasters and stuff. But yeah, they spawned a lot less. Yeah, we'll make up for that by pulling a lot more of these guys, even though we don't need them really for the quest now. We've killed all them we need to kill. Pretty much just scouting around for the rest of the mystics. I think there's another guy doing the quest there. 3 out of 5. One more. Another one. There we go. Yeah, as well, we're going to do Wailing Caverns in this video. You know, give you a taste of what the dungeons are like. Wailing Caverns used to be, I don't know if everybody else used to feel the same, but I hated this instance before, like pretty much the same as I agree. I expect most people hated Gnomeregan because that was just terrible. It would take ages to do that dungeon back in the day. But yeah, nowadays when you do Wailing Caverns, as well as most dungeons, it doesn't take long at all. You get some good quests. So you got to gather a few plant, I think it's like 5 plant things. You got to gather those. I think you get a quest to kill a few of the main bosses, and you get a quest to get like, I think it's Deviate Hide or something like that. They drop off the snakes and I believe the crocodile things as well. But as you can see, we're going through this thing pretty quick. Always getting good groups, I've noticed, especially when we're lower level. Got the level 18 there, coming along nicely. As well in this dungeon, I've noticed a few times I've actually ran this on higher levels when I've been farming skinning and stuff like that. And there's a fairly decent amount of gold to be made. I'm not sure about now, like since Warlords of Draenor, but I used to make a fair, I'd say like 1,000, 2,000 gold just from skinning materials. And every now and again you get lucky, and I think there's an item called Gloves of the Fang, and they sell for a hell of a lot on auction house. I think it's like a twink item or something. I think you used to be able to get like 2,000-3,000 gold for that. Yeah, you can see completed the one of the quests there. I think we're going, there's 2 or 3. Oh no, I think there's one more boss. I think this is this boss here, Scum. That's an optional boss. But as I say, it's always worth doing those because you know you get the extra experience and stuff for it, and you get a bit of money too. Yeah, we're just gonna run up this side now. I think we've got to kill Lord Serpentis. He's the last boss, and then there's a boss, one of the optional bosses right near him. There's also a escort quests available in this dungeon, which you do get like decent experience for, but I don't think we actually do it in this one. I've noticed like a lot of groups, if you get into it to do this, they don't actually bother doing that, the escort quest, just because they've already finished the main quest and stuff, so they don't really want to waste any more time doing it. But as I say, if you go into a group with friends or whatever and you just want a bit more experience, and it's always worth picking up. But yeah, as you can see, there's the last boss there, Lord Serpentis, or I hope that's his name, or I'm saying it wrong, I don't know. But yeah, here's the optional boss as well. I think we got the level 19 there. Yeah, it's pretty cool, man. But yeah, you just want to run back, hand in all these quests, give you a lot of experience. I think after I've done this dungeon, I'll pretty much stop recording and then went and filmed that PvP montage I put up. So yeah, it's coming to the end of the video, guys. Do I get one of those? Yeah, right. Yeah, that's pretty much going to be the end of the video, guys. I'm going to have part 3 pretty much uploaded, probably in about an hour or so, you know, that'll be rendered and uploaded. But yeah, if you like this video, if you like this series that I'm doing, guys, give it a like, you know, comment, and if you want to see more, just subscribe. Till next time, see ya.